Our next guest is one of the most sought-after magicians in the country, and he's performed for celebrities like William Shatner, Henry Winkler. It's amazing.
Yeah, the list goes on, and he is gearing up to entertain local audiences with his successful up-close magic show, The Conjurer, filled with comedy and audience interaction. Please welcome Houston-based magician Curt Miller.
Hey!
It's so great to know you, Curt. We're so glad you're here today. Listen, being a magician, you're in a very small club. In order to be successful,
a working, successful magician.
Yeah, to make money, you can't mess it all up. So, wow, how did you choose this career field?
Well, I'm very similar to your story. I started doing magic when I was a little boy, about 11 years old. Probably the same magic kit that you bought when you were a kid.
Maybe.
And I started getting hired to do magic shows, first by teachers and then churches and then companies, and I started making all this money and traveling and doing magic. So by the time I was 13, I had business cards, and by the time I was in high school, I was all over the Midwest doing magic shows.
Look at you, entertaining the masses here.
That's me doing a trade show. So magic is very popular at corporate events. So I do a lot of corporate events and drawing people into the booth at trade shows, doing shows for after dinner functions at corporate events. I worked at Magic Island for many events, and then I got into the really big stuff, and I had a huge show we did at Moody Gardens in Galveston for 10 years.
Wonderful.
And yeah, it's been a crazy career.
Now, you were born in Indiana.
Correct.
And then you found your way to Houston because you went to U of H.
That's right.
And you just decided, okay, this is my place. And Magic Island was around then.
Right.
And so now you are bringing your show, The Conjurer, back here, and you do it at the hotels here.
Yeah, I'm really proud of The Conjurer. The goal of The Conjurer when I thought of this show was to take everything that I've learned in my career and condense it into one really intimate, exciting package.
Okay.
So when I started my career, I did close-up magic, card tricks like you're seeing now, coins, things like that. That's what I did at Magic Island. I had a theater that seated about 30 people, and I would do this show all night. And then when I got into the really big stuff, the show expanded like crazy. I learned about lighting and video and audio and how to take all those elements and incorporate them into the performance. And so this show that you're seeing now, this footage, is a show that feels like a big show, but it only seats 36 people. So it's like watching a play a little bit. You're getting this very theatrical experience, but you're just immersed in this. So it's great magic, a lot of really cool magic, but there's comedy and lighting and music and all kinds of fun stuff.
Very
it runs
intimate.
about 75 minutes, and it's just, I'm really proud of it.
We love that. And clean comedy,
Very clean.
which is hard to find.
Yes.
We love that. And for the audience, what's been the response when people are leaving the show, Curt? Because I know when you go see a show, oftentimes it's not a very interactive experience, other than clapping and enjoying it, but you really like to involve your guests.
Absolutely. I break the fourth wall, is what we call it in theater, right? All the time. So it's very interactive. People feel empowered to interact with me during the show, but I don't make fun of anybody. I take the Johnny Carson approach, make them look good, make them feel good, and the show just moves. There's just something happening all the time. You never know what's going to happen next. And so people are really riding on this cloud of energy by the time the show is over, and they're thinking, what was that?
Wow. And we were talking about that, making people feel good. And, you know, a lot of people, they'll throw in a curse word or whatever as a crutch because it's an easy way out to get a reaction from the audience. And I love that you keep it clean and family friendly. There's not enough of that now. And, you know, maybe that's why you're on the cover of this magazine. Can you tell us about this? Because this is a huge deal.
Well, I'm pretty honored. This is a magazine called Mum. Next year, I'll be on Pop. It stands for Magic, Immunity, and Might. It's published by an organization called the Society of American Magicians. Were you a member of this when you were a kid?
Sadly, no, I was not, but I aspired to be a member. And there are, like, how many people are members of this society?
It's probably 10, 15,000, something like that, worldwide. Even though they say American, it goes all over the world. And it was the first magic club I joined when I was 15 years old.
Wow.
And my dad would take me and drop me off at the meetings because I couldn't drive. But I got this magazine every month, and so when they asked me to be in it, I was really, really honored.
Not just in it, you're on the cover. And this goes back, what were you telling me about Houdini?
Oh, Harry Houdini was the first president of the Society of American Magicians. He was the president when he passed away, actually. He was president for 9 years. years.
So
not bad.
Not bad at all.
I never got to meet him.
Unfortunately. Hey, but speaking of celebrities, you've met a lot of notable people. William Shatner, Henry Winkler. There they are. There's William Shatner on the screen right there.
There's William Shatner. John Cleese was my favorite. He's just from Monty Python.
Yeah.
A really wonderful man. One of the great things, and the reason that you should go back into magic, Derek, is that you really get to perform for a lot of wonderful people, and opportunities have opened up for me to meet some of these folks. And you know, the funny thing is, though, once you start performing for them, they're just like everybody else. They turn into little boys and girls. And
I bet. Well, I could see the look on Henry Winkler's face with his jaw on the ground. Okay, well, listen, Curt, you're going to show us some up-close magic. We're going to take a quick break, but in the meantime, to our viewers, if you would like to see The Conjurer, an intimate magical experience with master magician Curt Miller, the next shows around town are happening August 18th through 19th at the South Shore Harbor Resort in League City, September 22nd through 23rd at the Hyatt Place in Katy, and October 27th through 28th at Houston Marriott Sugarland.
Okay, those shows are at 1 and 8 p.m. For tickets and all the information, go to the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. That's houstonlife.tv.
And we will be right back with master magician Curt Miller. Don't go away.
We are back with professional Houston-based magician Curt Miller, who will be entertaining audiences in League City on August 18th and 19th.
Okay, and we couldn't have Curt stop by without showing us some magic tricks. So in The Conjurer, part of what you do is show up-close magic. That's what we're going to see now?
Correct. Okay, now for this trick, I need your help, Tess.
Oh, no problem.
All right, most people use an entire deck of cards. We're just going to use 2.
Okay, that's
easy.
This is
a 2-card trick. This is for you.
Thank you.
You have the 9, I have the king. Hold your card up so everybody can see here. Okay. Now I'd like you to take your card. I know this is painful, but I want you to actually fold it in half.
Ooh.
I know.
Okay.
Mom always said
perfectly good card.
I know.
Not anymore. Right down the middle and crease it. This is what we call ruining the cards.
Okay.
The technical term.
Yes.
Now, normally this would get
What does it mean? Okay.
Normally this would get you kicked out of the game, right? But this gives me the advantage. When they're folded, it's hard to tell which is which, right?
Right.
I might switch them and you would never know.
Right.
Okay, so hold on to yours.
Okay.
Okay. You can check. She does not trust me.
It's still the 9 of diamonds. Yep.
Is it me or all men?
All men.
Wow. Okay.
And some cats.
Really? I'll fold mine the other way.
Okay.
This way you can tell which is yours. Obviously, as a magician, I want to be absolutely honest and fair.
Okay.
Like a politician.
Right.
Or any man.
Yours is.
Okay, so man, borrow that card. Okay, here comes the magic. Watch closely.
Okay.
Now we're going to fold your card over mine, so I've made a little pathway for one card to slide around like that.
Okay.
But to be fair, we'll take this one step further. I will turn the cards inside out.
Okay.
This way you can tell exactly what's going on.
Got my eye on it.
Because you're not, I can tell.
I'm not.
You're not going to believe what I'm about to do. Are you watching really close?
I am.
Okay. Watch the king. Now, I've discovered if I push very slowly and say the magic words, Houston Life.
Houston Life.
I get extra for that.
Yeah.
Check it out. Watch the king.
Magic.
Now watch it come out the other side.
Okay.
Tessa, I think you'll notice something very strange.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
The more you pull it through face up, look at that, the more it comes out face down. In fact, if you'll do me a favor, hold out your hand like this.
Okay.
Push very slowly, very.
Okay.
Push very. Wait, sorry. All right, I'll be good.
Oh, you weren't helping.
Oh, you are magic. Look at you.
Look at that. How is that happening?
Now, I know what you're thinking. There must be something inside
what's
the
in
outside card that turns the inside card inside out. You still with me?
I'm just enjoying the show.
Okay, hold out your hand like you're asking for money. Good.
Like that.
You've done this before?
Many times.
Okay, we'll stop it right in the middle. I'll tear the cards down the middle. Now, don't worry, I go through a pack a day trying to cut down.
Beautiful.
If we tear the cards, check it out. Look at that. Half face up, half face down, and that is magic.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
That is insane.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Okay, I want to teach you a magic trick, Derek,
Okay,
if
yeah.
I may.
You're going to teach us one?
Yeah, do you mind?
Yeah, this is rare for a magician to give away a secret.
I don't normally do this here, but I have a deck of cards.
Okay.
They're all different, as you can see. Different from the front, same from behind. Just like people.
Yeah.
Some people.
Some people.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll have you pick a card.
Okay.
But I won't find your card. Derek, you will find her card.
Okay.
Okay? So I'll be here to help.
Okay.
Any card you'd like, get a good one.
Okay.
No, not that one.
Well, you gave me that one. Let me do it.
Okay. Close your eyes, dear. You can't see. Any card. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, she does not.
Okay, got it.
All right, memorize it. Show it to the camera if you'd like.
Okay.
Don't show it to Derek. All right, put it back in here somewhere.
Okay.
Right there? Okay. All right, Derek, wake up.
Okay, I'm awake.
Derek,
welcome back.
Step out of it.
Okay, I'm back.
Now, there are two methods that you can use to find her card. It's up to you. You can find it the easy way by looking at the faces of the cards. That's the easy way. Or the manly, challenging way.
I'll do the challenging way.
Oh, I knew it.
Okay,
wow.
why not?
So I will riffle through the cards. You say stop whenever you'd like. That will be your card.
Oh, wow.
Are you crazy? Here we go.
Stop.
Keep going or stop right there?
Stop right there.
Right there. I'm going to cut the cards right here. That would be pretty cool, don't you think? I mean, I'd be impressed if you said stop at the exact same card that you picked. Do you remember your card?
Of course.
You ready? Drum roll and bam.
That's not it.
That's your card.
That's not it.
That's not it?
No.
Take another look. I could have.
That is it!
Okay, well, hold on.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that?
happened.
How did you do that? You saw it.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
I had to help you a little bit there.
Oh my gosh.
Try it again. Just say stop whenever
Okay.
you like.
Stop.
Keep going or stop right there.
Okay, keep going a little
Okay,
bit.
a little
Stop.
bit. Right there?
Yes.
I've seen that one. Take the one I haven't seen. Memorize
Okay.
it. Show it to the camera. Don't
No way.
You cannot have the same
way.
card every time. That's not, okay, put it in the middle. That
pretty
way I
good.
can't cheat.
That was
Very
pretty good.
center. Put it in the middle if you will. No, in the middle.
I'm trying.
Okay. Have you been drinking today?
Usually by this time, yes.
You know how I
with
can
Derek.
tell? Here's how you can tell. Because you can't
No.
Wait, Curt, I thought you were going to teach us how to do this trick.
Show him.
You took my card.
I would never do that.
You did. You absolutely
I'm
did.
an honest magician, Tessa.
No, this is why you can't trust men.
Oh my gosh, Curt, that was incredible. We got to leave it there. You got to teach me that trick after the show. A reminder that if you'd like to see all the dates and shows scheduled for League City, Katy, and Sugar Land, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv.
I need a moment. I need a moment.
It's great. Don't go away. We'll be right back.